So it's now time for this old man to check on Mr. Franklin. Thankfully, he managed to take Mr. Franklin to a hospital that's not far away from his house.
Ma, for the last bloody time, I swear to you, I'm no the da. She's making it up, honest. Aye, I spoke to her once.
What's going on?
After school when she dropped a pen, right? That doesn't mean I did anything. She's 17, ma. That's 2 years older than me. That's illegal, innit? I'm only 15, still doing me nat fives. I've never even held a girl's hand longer than 5 seconds because me palms get sweaty. You really think I've been off doing that? Nah, no way. She's just mad because I told her I liked her cousin more than her. It was dumb, but that's no reason to say I got her up the duff. Her name's Tamira, right? Aye, Tamira.
Tamara?
She's the one telling everybody I'm the da, going on about cravings and nappies and baby scans. Ma, she even tagged me in a TikTok with a pram. A pram, ma.
A pram?
I don't even have a job. What am I going to do, push a buggy up Gallagate with my school bag on?
Oh my
Everybody's
God.
laughing at me already, calling me wee dad Dylan at school. It's no fair. I'm being framed, ma. Framed like that Banksy in the museum that shredded itself.
Well, so it looks like there's a girl that claims that this guy is the father
Oh, Dylan,
of that
you
baby.
dafty! You better stop shouting like a loon in this hospital, or I swear I'll scalp your backside right here in front of the nurses. You think I brought you up to have folk calling me a granny at 42? What kind of nonsense is this, son? You've got folk on the street shouting, "Big man Dylan," as if that's something to be proud of. You're not even big. Your voice still squeaks when you order chips from the chippy. And Tamira, that lassie's always been daft in the hide. Her auntie's always posting quotes on Facebook like, "Real queens don't chase, they replace." She's the type to fake a pregnancy with a balloon under her hoodie. But still,
Wow.
Dylan, if I find out you did anything, even held her hand under the desk, you better start packing, because I'll be sending you to live with your Uncle Rab in Aberdeen, and you know he's mental. Now wipe that smirk off your face and stop telling people you're a da. I can't even go to Tesco without folk asking if I've knitted baby booties yet. I'll wait for the DNA test, but if I hear one more word, you're grounded till the next Scottish referendum.
Wow. So this guy's name is Dylan and he's 15 years old. Oh my God. So apparently that lady, her name is Tamara, she claims that Dylan is the father of the baby. Anyway, let's go and talk to the doctor and let's find out if Mr. Franklin will make it or not. What do you guys think? Will Mr. Franklin survive or not? Be sure to comment down below. Let me enter inside and let me talk to the doctor. Oh, that's the doctor right there. Wow, let's find out if Mr. Franklin will survive or not. What do you guys think? Be sure to comment down below.
First off, let me just say, I don't know how the bloody hell you managed it, mate, but I'm proper impressed. You're what, pushing 70, and you cycled all the way here with a grown man who's been shot 4 times in the chest and once in the side? Honestly,
Wow.
I've seen some wild things in the NHS, but that's Olympic-level pensioner strength, that is.
I'm
And
telling
not
you.
just any man. Governor Franklin himself. You've probably saved his life, no joke. If you hadn't acted as quickly as you did, if you'd just waited or called someone instead, I'd be standing here telling you he didn't make it. But you gave him a fighting chance, and that's more than most would have done. Now listen, the situation is still incredibly delicate. He's in the theatre now. Surgery underway. The bullets did some real damage. The worst of it was the shot near the lung. We're trying to stop the internal
Wow.
bleeding and repair tissue around the upper chest. We've got a top vascular surgeon in there and 2 trauma specialists. They're performing what's known as an emergent thoracotomy, basically opening the chest to control the bleeding, patch up the lung and relieve the pressure inside the cavity. If we're lucky, we'll avoid a full lobectomy. The real worry, though, is blood loss. He was losing it quick, and while he didn't fully go unconscious, he was fading in and out. Bit of a miracle, really. No one would expect a high-profile figure like the governor of Los Santos, not Los Angeles, mind you, to be walking about Brum without any protection, not after attending a funeral of that magnitude, but apparently he was offered this what was it, a £15,000 mansion? Right, 15 grand for a mansion. I've heard
crazy.
some proper dodgy tales in this hospital, mate, but that's up there with the best of them. He left security back at the venue. From what I've gathered, it was an opportunistic attack, a setup. And Tommy, yeah, we've had confirmation from West Midlands police. He's in custody. Apparently screamed something about the Chinese Mafia before pulling the trigger. It's mental. Said it was for Zhongli, Popley and some empire nonsense. So yeah, you were both part of something far bigger than just a scam. Franklin's got powerful enemies.
I'm telling you, Franklin has a lot of enemies everywhere. It's crazy, man. He can't travel to any country. Enemies everywhere. Jesus Christ.
Doctor, will he make it? I mean, be honest with me, mate. I saw so much blood. It looked like the poor bloke was floating in it.
Will he really make it? What do you guys think? Be sure to comment down below. And be sure to pray for Mr. Franklin.
Oh,
More like his own prayer.
He's got a chance, but that's all it is right now. A chance. And that's only because of what you did. The first 3 hours after trauma are critical. We call it the golden hour, but really, for injuries like this, it's more like the golden 180 minutes. You brought him to us within that window, and because of that, he's in surgery, not the morgue.
Thank God.
But look, I'll be straight with you. He's not out of the woods. We need to monitor for post-op complications. Sepsis, collapsed lung, internal rebleeding, clot formation. Any one of those could change things in a heartbeat. Now then, it's a bit of a madhouse out there. Adele showed up. Yep, Adele. Apparently she came straight from rehearsals or something. And get this, Michael and Trevor, they're both in the waiting room right now, all the way from Los Santos. I'm sure they'll want to speak with you, seeing as you were the one who saved their mate. As for Franklin's brother, Mr. Johnson, we've been told he's on his way from Heathrow now. Should be here within the hour.
Okay.
But look, if you could come back to my office in about an hour and a half, we'll have more details after the procedure. Hopeful I'll be giving you some better news then.
Okay. Thank you so much, Doctor. Man, be sure to pray for Mr. Franklin. Apparently he's going through surgery right now. And I think in 1 hour from now, we'll find out if the surgery was successful or not. Boy, oh boy. This is going to be tough for Mr. Franklin Clinton. So be sure to pray for him. One like is one prayer for Franklin Clinton. Let's try and get this video at least 1,000 likes in less than 24 hours. Yeah. Man, it's really, really sad. As you guys can see, we're in a really nice hospital in Birmingham. You guys have never seen this before. It's an exclusive hospital. Man, really, really nice, right? Wow. Anyway, let's wait for 1 hour and let's hope and pray Mr. Franklin will survive. That's the most important thing. Yeah. Let me go and see if I can talk to Michael and also Trevor at the waiting room. So it's been 1 hour. Let's go and talk to the doctor and let's find out if the surgery was successful or not. What do you guys think? Did Franklin make it or not? Be sure to comment down below.
Mum, I told you. Didn't I tell you from the start? That lassie Tamira's been talking pure mince. I mean, come on. I'm 15. 15! I still play bloody Fortnite with my pals every night and can't even grow a beard yet. How the hell could I be someone's da? She's been telling folk I got her up the duff because I wouldn't talk to her after she kept sending me weird Snapchats. Aye, that one with a filter where she looked like a bloody cat gave me nightmares for a week. And you were shouting at me in the hospital lobby like I just robbed a Greggs. Now look, the paper says 0.0% chance I'm the da. Zero.
Wow.
As in none.
He's not the father.
Nada. I want an apology. A big yin. I nearly had my name dragged through the mud. People in school calling me Daddy Davy. Like it's funny. It's no funny. It's traumatising. I'm never looking at a girl again until I'm at least 25, maybe 30.
Wow, that's crazy. So he's not the father? Wow,
Oh, for the love of St. Andrew, David, would you stop shouting like we're on a bloody football terrace? Aye, you were right. And I was wrong. All right? I admit it. Tamira's been acting like she's on an episode at EastEnders with all this he's the father nonsense. But what was I meant to think, eh? The girl shows up bawling her eyes out me a bump bigger than my sister Moira's mortgage, pointing fingers like she's in a crime drama. I panicked. Your ma's got a reputation to protect. We cannae be the family with a teen da and all. But ye listen to me, son. This is a lesson. The world's full of folk like Tamira. Beautiful on TikTok, poisonous in real life.
That's true.
Keep your head screwed on, focus on your schooling, and next time a girl comes around with wild stories, we'll get the test first before I start swinging handbags in the waiting room. And don't act like you didn't like the nickname Daddy Davy. You were strutting like Conor McGregor for a week till it got real.
Wow. So it looks like Dylan is not the father of the baby. Wow, that's good for him. Anyway, let me go and talk to the doctor. Okay, this should be the shower. Okay, this is where the patients shower. Wow, it's a really nice hospital. I think after this, I'll show you guys around. It's a beautiful hospital. You guys have never seen this before anywhere else. Only on KeGamingTv. So be sure to subscribe, like, and turn notifications on. Now let's find out from the doctor if the surgery was successful or not. I pray the surgery was successful. I really do. Oh my God. Be sure to pray for Mr. Franklin. One like his own prayer for Mr. Franklin Clinton. It's very, very important. So doctor, how was the surgery?
The surgery by medical standards was largely successful. We managed to stabilize Governor Franklin. The trauma team performed a damage control thoracotomy to stop the active bleeding and prevent exsanguination. 3 of the 5 bullets lodged deep in soft tissue. 1 brushed the edge of the lung, 1 clipped the diaphragm, and another fractured the 7th rib.
Wow.
The one that worried us most had punctured through the pleural cavity, creating a hemothorax, a collection of blood inside the chest that was compressing the lung and restricting respiration. We were able to suction the blood, control the arterial bleed, and reinflate the lung using a thoracostomy tube. The 4th bullet passed through the lateral abdomen, nicked part of the liver. It was delicate work, but the surgeons did a hepatic packing procedure and used argon beam coagulation to control the ooze.
Wow.
The 5th miraculously passed through soft tissue and exited cleanly. We've done everything we could surgically. The rest, well, that's up to him now. Franklin is currently in the ICU, intubated and sedated. He's on full life support, mechanical ventilation, central line, arterial line, vasopressors. His vitals are being monitored in real time. This stage is critical. The next 48 to 72 hours will tell us if he'll make a full recovery or if further complications arise. Infection, sepsis, DIC, or respiratory failure. These are the grim realities in trauma medicine. I won't lie to you. But let me be clear, the chances of survival are now looking significantly better than they did an hour ago.
Wow.
The fact that we were able to control the bleeding and restore circulation before irreversible hypoxia set in is a very strong sign.
Wow, that's amazing.
He's a strong man, clearly. It's not often you see someone take 5 bullets and come out the other side with a beating heart.
That's true.
But you gave him that chance. And now, we need something science can't always measure. Prayer. Honest to God, prayer might be the thing that carries him through. Because right now, while machines keep his heart beating and lungs filled, his soul is in a delicate place. We doctors, we can stitch flesh, fuse bone, transfuse blood, but we can't tether a man's soul to this earth. That choice is his. Whether he was a good man or not, well, that's between him and the heavens above. If he was righteous, if his heart was truly good, maybe, just maybe, he'll find strength to stay with us.
Maybe.
But if not, well, I suppose there's always the other place, and you know what that means. If Franklin's done wrong, if his hands have truly been stained by vengeance, war, or betrayal, He may yet join Zhongli, Poopli, and the rest of the damned in fire and darkness. But if he's carried love, compassion, and justice in that heart of his, he may rise and see Mia again.
True.
Frankie, Jakey, Chia, and little Leah too.
That's true.
So please, sir, go on. Light a candle if you must. Pray for him. That's what he needs now. Not more wires, not more blood. Just prayer and a little time.
Okay, doctor. Wow. So the doctor is saying we need to pray for Mr. Franklin Clinton. So be sure to drop a massive thumbs up for Mr. Franklin Clinton. One like is one prayer for Mr. Franklin Clinton. Well, let's go to the ICU. I think Franklin should be inside here. Okay, this is a VIP room. But I think this is also the ICU. I think so. It's my first time in this hospital. Oh my god. This looks amazing, man. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Wow. That's the president of Burkina Faso, Ibrahim Traore. He showed up. He's in Birmingham. Wow, look at that. Michael showed up. And also Trevor. Man, they're true friends of Mr. Franklin. Yeah, this is really nice. Now apparently Adele, she showed up, but it looks like she left. Yeah, and also Mr. Johnson is on his way to Birmingham. And I think the quadruplets and the housemaid will come to Birmingham as well. They need to see their father. Yeah, but poor Franklin is in a bad condition. He's on life support right now. Oh my god. But thanks to this man right here, he managed to save Franklin. Yeah, if not, Franklin would have gone to heaven or hell. Yeah, he got shot 5 times. You guys saw that? Or if you have not watched that video, be sure to check it out. That was brutal. 5 shots. Man, how he managed to survive, I think it's God's plan. Yeah, this is definitely God's plan. 1000%. But poor Mr. Franklin. It's really sad. But if anything happens, Mr. Franklin was a true legend. Yeah. And even if he goes to heaven or hell, I think he lived a great life. Yeah.